Hello, cruise mates. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, a Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever at your service. Don't mind if there's noises going on in the background first and foremost. That's my cricket, cutting out my business cards right now, which I'll get on to story-wise in just a little bit. But, hello everybody. It has legitimately been forever, it feels like, since I've been live. Last time I was live was last month. Oh, I've got a lot of storytelling to talk about. But first and foremost, look, I just wanted to play some Lost Branch of Legend. I'd been craving it ever since I had, last played it online, quite frankly. And, well, I hadn't really touched it since my last stream or so. So, because of that, it's like, yeah, let's have ourselves some fun, yeah? What achievements do I need to do anyway? Perfect incident with Sakuya? On a lunatic. I mean, I think I can do that. Might as well just, go and achievement hunt around for now, don't you think? Because I know I'm going to want to do the requests slowly but surely going upwards. But for now, I'll just continue. I'll just go down the list. Because if I'm going to make this my one of my long running series, which I have no problem with, I very much so love it, might as well try to 100% it. I'm usually not an achievement hunter otherwise, though. Yeah. Lunatic with Sakuya, I do not mind, because that means I don't have to deal with any requests or any bullcrap like that. Give me blue today, then. But hi, applicant, hope you're doing well. But yeah, my last stream was Monster Hunter World with Ein. Oh, Ein! We're gonna get to collab again sometime whenever, I'm not completely busy with everything going on in my life. So, what have I been doing exactly? Well, there's been a lot of things, quite frankly. Okay, I have money, so I can actually just bum rush for Takanes first instead of going for an elite and see how it goes from there. And my options actually open up pretty well otherwise. So I think Maximum Life, especially for Blue Sakuya, is going to be real good. Because the fact that you get an extra turn is real nice, of course. Nobody's ever going to turn down an extra turn in any game ever. But the big fact is, of course, on the other hand, is, well, you are not going to get to, you are not getting any use out of it. You don't have any big offense or anything like that, so you gotta stay with Blue Sakuya anyway. But yeah, I've been away for the entire month, like, live streaming wise at the very least. When it comes to, my YouTube content, I still have my YouTube series going pretty well, all things considered. Because, I mean, well, I'm not gonna say no to how well my offline Mega Strikers has been going. I'm still breaking 100, in a 100 viewers in a 24-hour cycle, and I'm getting, frequent enough commenters that it makes me happy to see. Of like, hey, people are enjoying this, which means I need to do more Mega Strikers. So yes, that's my main content niche now. I mean, I say that, I really do want to play more Mega Strikers in the future. Okay, hold on. No, I can't kill this turn. I actually just get to burn everything, funny enough. But, what's his face? Yeah, but I guess I can index more into that, especially with now out. Because now I can, funny enough, now I can do a full Clarion and Court in-depth guide. But, I'll figure that out on with time. I do have my time pulse, it's pretty stupid always. What, get the money? If I was 100, I could just remove it instead. For 50, right? It's 50 for removal, so I'd rather just take the misfortune already. Why not? And then I still do want to remove it just because it's going to be a dead card otherwise. But getting back to big moral of story and everything like that. I've been away just due to a combination of family plans and personal plans. Now, for my IRL friends, and also I guess for a few people who knew me before I became a VTuber, exactly, they would know that I was, well, I say was, past tense, when it's really present tense. I have always been a cosplayer before I just a VTuber or an online presence at all. I mean, for crying out loud, I never, what's his face? I never even had any social media accounts. I guess Discord's more of a messenger app than a social media account before I started VTubing, in which case I was like, well, everybody's on Twitter, I might as well go to Twitter then. So because of that, that's really the only strong reasoning as to why I got on social media ever, and even then, but it's really the only one that I have. I don't use Instagram or TikTok or whatever else crap like that. Chips Phantom could be good, because I am discarding, but that's only because I've been so thin with Private Vision. Time Suppression's always nice. 2 weak, I'm never gonna argue with, plus that's mana that I am going to be, that I can flex around for like Time Magic and whatever, for instance. Get me 2. I'll go ahead and take that for now, and then I'll see what I get from Takane's. Now, first and foremost, my cricket finished printing my last business card, so let me get that literally from the presses, and I'll get back onto it. Alright, no more background noises, hopefully. So, getting back to what I've been talking about here. The main thing is... I say that, I need to think. Silver Pocket Watch is pretty amazing, of course, for a Sakuya deck. I think I'll buy that first and foremost, remove the Misfortune, and then think about what else I might possibly want real quick. I think Jatolo Bile is definitely the play to go for here, and then I will be going for a time pulse deck. More cards and a little bit of life every turn. Not gonna argue with that. 1 card from the hand on top of the draw pile. It can work with Distant Blade, but I'm not really searching for anything necessarily. I mean, unless I buy both of them, in which case I can really just be fishing for that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go hybrid. We're Time Pulse and we're also a draw deck. And then I think it was Cherno I need to fight for an achievement, but I can't remember, so instead I'm just gonna choose random anyway. Smile. Marissa. Event me to Takane? Not really. I want to fight an elite, because I feel I do have the firepower enough. And I already also did use all of my money. Yeah, I was a cosplayer first and foremost, and because of that, all of my attention has really been drawn instead towards my current convention plans, which is one lovely little convention called Anime Weekend Atlanta. If I do this, I can destroy you. First and foremost, if I do Time Suppression, that's going to be my last blue mana, which then I wouldn't be able to do Poker Shot, so the next best thing is just actually kill you, so you deal 1 less damage with your Revenge Bullet. It's going to take a little bit anyway. That's just making the best out of a bad situation. So, Anime Weekend Atlanta is happening at the end of this month. It is the last week of October 27 through 30. It is a 4-day, well, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, don't do math on stream, Cruzy. You look like a bigger idiot than you already are. It is going on, for 4 days, and so I've been preparing my entire cosplay schedule around that, making sure I have everything all set and taken care of. And funny enough, I think actually this is thematic. I just chose Sakuya because I love her, but also I am going to be cosplaying as Sakuya at this convention too. Use my yellow first to destroy you, and then I can just get Jatoludo Bile. Not that I really need it at the end of this combat here. Cosplay now has been what's so fun. I've always wanted to try it. Well, you should always know that the barrier to entry for cosplay is zilch, nada. You can just buy a cosplay. Nobody's ever gonna look at you any differently than if you had homemade it yourself. It's just, you know, finding a good convention in your area, of course, and then just going on from there. Belladonna and Rabbit Trickster. Belladonna's immediately going to start hurting me, which does suck. I do want to kill the Trickster. The fact is, she's gonna rob me for my money for this turn and then next turn. And then she's already going to be retreating. So I basically have to kill her the next 2 turns. Otherwise, she gets away with my 22 money. So, don't need to graze crap right now. Instead, I can just do this. I need to retain a blue for my poker shot, so unfortunately, I can't do time suppression as well. And also, because I'm an idiot, I completely missed, who followed me, and I don't have my Streamlabs up. So, I apologize! I missed you completely! Smile. Did I really just use Shikigami Protection just to use Meditation right afterwards? I mean, I could do Stone Stacking instead, and that provides me some block. Considering Belladonna's gonna hit me for a good amount. That's gonna be 3 random common cards, but I think I'll roll the bones one more time. 10 damage and a throwing knife, 14 damage and a discard. I might as well play Mito out, see what I can possibly get. I don't care about that. Praying the Banquet's not bad, but I need to actually just kill the Trickster, right? Do I take the 18 raw to deal with the Trickster? Because otherwise she's just going to get away with my money, because she's going... Well, actually, no. She's going to apply negative effect to me. She's not buffing herself yet, so actually, I can get away with defending myself. And I forgot that I bought the Silver Pocket Watch, so I could have negated all of that. I'm kind of an idiot. Cannot make it at all? Well, that is just, you know, any convention that you can, of course, make your way to in the future. And that's just, you know, how things go. You just gotta plan for that and everything. And it sucks that you are dealing so much damage to me, and I literally cannot do anything about it because there's no way for me to graze. This sucks. There's no way for me to defend because the Rabbit Trickster debuffed my defense. Ah, pain. Oh well, though. Ah, well. I could have actually stalled for a little bit, maybe, so I could see what else. Actually, no, what's his face? I didn't get myself, tea time. I was just a option. So there's no way I could have healed. Oh well, more Jathoto Bile. That's always going to be good. And my question is, at 52 health, can I survive an elite? I think Shikigami, because I need RNG and a strong turn to finish things off here. And it's Ayaya. My time post can't go through this. Aren't the first person who said that? Well, smile. Smile, smile, smile. Aya doesn't do anything to me immediately. She just puts crap in my debt. So honestly, I don't mind if I can get Jathoto Bile starting to pop off. If I can draw one this turn and then one next turn. That is not what I wanted exactly. But instead, I might as well just go ahead and hit Ayaya? Question mark? I mean, it's 3 time pulse, and it stops her from clogging the rest of my deck. I might as well hit her. So I have my time pulse starting to stack up then with Jathoto Bile. And that's really the big thing. I need this time pulse to be my win condition. Alright, Shikigami. Funny block that's ethereal. 18 to each enemy. I can deal 18 right now, but then I'd be blocking crap. If I do Sure Gamble for free, that is 9 mana. I'd be able to play everything out in my hand, but then does that really amount to much at all? Not really. Rather just block everything, don't I think? Then? Oh, almost block everything. Well, if I do Sure Gamble, it's 1, 2, 3 cards, and then I'll be able to actually block everything and do 10 damage. Yeah, Sure Gamble's it. Hit. Do. 1, 2. Actually thinking things out as Sakuya. Wow, this is the first time I'm actually thinking things. And hey there, Oli, hope you're doing well. Nya. But yeah, getting back to things, Replicant. Biggest things that I always feel, oh my goodness, she's gonna hit me for something I can't raise again. I hate life. I really hate life. Get the Boon Boon Modern newspaper out of here. So cosplay has no barrier to entry, but going back to that, cosplay is the second thing, because it's been at the end of the month. At the beginning of the month, I was going to family weddings, family friend weddings. I had I had my RO sister, Gran's birthday, that we were taking care of and everything like that and everything in between. And, well, just really getting to it, just a lot more other, just like small things in between. Oh, dude, my deck is so weak on defense, it actually hurts me. Actually hurts my soul so much, dude. I might as well do Sign of Distant Blade because I need to draw the cards so I can hopefully start cycling to my defense next turn. I need to hit a rest spot next though, that is a non-negotiable fact. Shikigami could provide me something defense-wise. Actually, could I kill? Would it kill? Throw knives deal 16 damage, but then I need to get through the graze somehow. I'm already doing 25, so I need to deal 11 damage. If I do that for free, it's going to be 2 cards that's going to deal 12 damage, so I need 12. But then I'm not going to be able to break through due to her grays, because they don't go through grays. Oh, it's literally just simple then, yeah. I'm just gonna prepare the banquet and then put Sign of Distant Void back in my hand. I'll just let the time pulse deal with it as my actual win condition. No reason to overthink it, just block like the original game plan was. Goodbye! Thank you, time pulse. Thank you to Jatoto Bios. Pom-poms! I need spirit. Yes, please. And I need defense. To start at Exile, draw 2 cards, but there's no way I can really make use of it right now. Discarded or exiled. That's just replacing. Meditation honestly could be the best. Tea Brewing's also nice too for helping me cycle through and trying to find Shikigami. And I do take Tea Brewing to start. And then I think event, gap, elite, probably. TNT's nice, but let's do the quest once. I need to solve the incident perfectly. Duro. I'll take the risk. More power from dropped enemies. It's always, like, I don't mind collecting my debt by 1. Ooh, yes. Thank you, Mistia. Thank you, Misty Azizakaya. Good karma. Okay. Well, now, I think I can actually play a little bit more with my health, possibly. But then if I'm going against the 3 Fairies of Light, I'm dead, right? So, actually, heal me. Because I think I can go against Odin pretty fine. Hi, Owie. But if I go against 3 Fairies of Light, I don't have any AoE, and I'm just going to actually bleed out against them. Oh, Silver Loom is literally just the best thing I can ask for here. I should have spent my mana better. I literally could have spent my mana way better. And I'm an idiot. I could have really started stacking my time pulses. No reason for me to take an extra turn right now, because it's not like I'm really losing much. I'm losing much health at the moment. If I do this... Get Toto Bile. Discard, like... Well... Grace? No. What I can do is I can put you on top. And then we're fine. I also keep forgetting about my Silver Pot Watch, and I keep getting more mana than I remember. I'm gonna take 7 damage because of my stupidity when I could have only taken 2. Oh well, it's fine. We can Odin. If I do this, are we down to 3 mana? I don't like this turn at all, quite frankly. That's all of my blue, and I don't want to use all of my blue. Thinking things out right now. So I'll use my turn now to dodge the damage I would be taking. Either that, or just hit Odin for as much as I can. I think I gotta start taking out these guys, but I do use my turn. Odin's still gonna be weak for a turn as it passes by, and I need Jatoto Bile to go off. My defense be darned. Because now I can do things like get a little bit more time pulse. Thank you. It gets me up to 6, so you are dead next turn no matter what. So instead, I can actually block a little bit. Yeah, we're fine. But, yeah, just getting back to everything. I always keep going away from from what I'm trying to say, and then I just keep coming back to it. Let's make sure I can actually use whatever. Actually, no, I'm blue-pilled anyway, so I'll hold on. Ooh, well, I think this is quite literally the easiest option of my life. To get that extra time pulse going. It's block and time pulse, which I can... I cannot say no to. More pulse. Block me, because I need to survive against this, the rekindling. But because of all those like RL plans and everything like that, I've just been away from the world of streaming. Is that necessarily a problem? Not necessarily, but you know, I still want to just say, hey guys, I'm not dead yet. I'm just kind of existing on another plane of the universe. Now, granted, I am going to be getting a lot of pictures and probably like see if I can like almost vlog what I'm going to be doing. Why not? If I go against an A, I'm going to hate my life, but it's whatever, dude. Go ahead, start upgrading this crap. I don't care. 3 Jat the Little Biles. What actual ridiculousness. Too bad I'm gonna have to use all my blue, basically, for this stuff. If I prepare the banquet then, I mean, not that I didn't necessarily need to do much here. I literally have no way to play these other cards with my other mana though, because everything else relies on my blue, and I gotta use my Jet the Little Bile. You know, I feel like I'm making mistakes already, but it's whatever. Oh my god, dude, I can't block for crap. I legitimately cannot block for crap with this deck so far, but it's alright, it's alright. But I'll be getting good pictures and whatever on Twitter, on X, on whatever the heck you want to call it now. And main thing is, like, I'm gonna have a good amount of fun through everything that I do. There's no problems at all. I'm just going to enjoy my life and really just enjoy my cosplay, because that is, I feel like it's like half and half of what I've been living my life, like VTuber and cosplayer wise, but I'm definitely more connected to my VTuber side in a way, because oh, I really wasn't online otherwise before, huh? If I do this, I can just play Wolf Fur, but then this is really just gonna be my win condition, so might as well. Because I need to just keep scaling up with Time Pulse, because that is consistent damage, whereas I need to, whereas blocking otherwise is my only other way. This is non-negotiable, I need the Pulse. We do Private Vision. Well, I could just do preparing the banquet instead. Do I want to? Because Master Spark, I can't evade. So, I might as well instead just not retain, because those cards are dead to me. I need more defense more than anything. That weakness is amazing. Holy crap. And I am so glad that I was able to draw that at the very least. City's Comic-Con is coming up. I don't have any cosplays you really want to wear. That's fair enough. I mean, even then, you can probably still like duck by a Spirit Halloween real quick and see if they have anything that you just might want to put up real quick. Yeah? Whenever Throwing Knife is activated, gain 1 Time Pulse. Add 3 Throwing Knives to the draw pile. I might just honestly take Vampire Huntress just because it's accurate and it goes through the Grace. And then I block and deal a little bit more, thanks to my Silver Pocket Watch. Yeah, I'm being a little bit more patient before I'm ending my Terran second account for my Pocket Watch, thank goodness. Get that out of here. Well, actually, no, she's dead to Time Pulse anyway. We're good. Ooh! Good play so far, Cruzy. And I didn't need to defeat Marissa. Alright, we're good. I get charged whenever I play red. But do I need charge? No, because Time Pulse doesn't steal off that. After each combat, the player gains 20 power. Could be great. Elite combats reward an additional exhibit. Ooh. Ooh. I love barley rice. I really do love barley rice. But more exhibits could also be good. But then again, that also puts me at risk of really just getting bodied by Sage at the end if she gets Cup immediately. Which I can timer scam for 2 turns, I suppose? We greed. We're greedy. We're greedy EMFers. Alright, we're doing that then. I do think... All of these are amazing, dude. But I think Oil Servant, because I need defense real badly. Alright, it is actual full. We are going for every elite time now. I'm just excited in general just to be cosplaying for this. Well, in general, of course, and also just for convention. 'Cause I love cosplay. I love cosplay. Smile. And my world wouldn't be complete without it, especially since I'm getting cosplay cuties right. Of course, Sakuya. I have her knives printed. I have what's his face? Yeah, I have her knives printed. I have her pocket watch, etc., etc., etc. I have so much self-referential Sakuya stuff, and I am just so excited to be cosplaying her, of course. Now they have Amulet, which I forgot to account for, but it's whatever. Because he's not going to be weak, right? First intended. That's alright. If I do Shikigami... Actually, they're not attacking me at all, so I can do Shikigami safely. And see what else I might want to do here. Might just do Vampire Huntress just for the raw damage right now, honestly. And yeah, just go ahead and play out the cards so I can keep stacking Pocket Watch for next turn then. Because I need that drone dead so I can at least deal a little bit of damage, since that he prepared himself. If I do this, you are at 17 health. I'll be at 17 time pulse, just about. If I shoot... Okay, what, this is 48 damage coming by. I need to think this out for a second here, and not be stupid. It's at the start of my turn. I'm not going to kill you, because you have way too much health, unfortunately. So instead, the legitimate play is actually the world, because I don't have any defensive options here. Because I can't destroy you because of that extra barrier, unfortunately. What I can do, at the very least, is Time Pulse is going to go ahead and kill you. So instead, I can just spend the rest of my mana doing this. Just blocking up. That is... I still don't want to take anything at all. No reason for me to take one extra damage, but hey, negating 48 thanks to the world, I will gladly take that. But for Anime Weekend Atlanta, I realize I also keep cutting myself off at every single opportunity that I get, which is not my intention, everybody, but it just keeps happening, funny enough. I have Iono from Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Sakuya, of course, from Touhou Project here. We've got, Aphelios from League of Legends, and then, Fregato from Fire Emblem Engage, but I'm doing him in his engaged form with Lyn. Oh, wow, really? They made Grow only 5 basic cards to upgrade now? That really sucks. Instead of it being every basic card. Well, I'd like to upgrade literally all of my defense cards, in my opinion, I feel. And probably my shoot. Because my defense is really lacking at the moment, so I need to survive. Oh, that's gonna be real good for us, though. That mildly sucks as a draw, but hey, a Jatoto Bile ain't the worst thing ever. I'll gladly take that. At least it is me stacking against the Drowning Girl, because now I just need to be on the defense. Six time pulse per turn versus her drowning attacks is really what I'm looking at here. I just literally jet twice. And then just defend against her regular attack, and I'll just be taking about 15 total from the damage and the drowning. Yeah. 34 damage coming my way. That is weakness I can apply, though, which I am very happy about. And then the rest is just all to defense. Yep. Good. The fact that she's weak means I can actually retain some of my barrier. And those defensive cards have been coming in clutch. So clutch, so clutch. Now you are dead next turn. Woo! Alright, that was a pretty solid fight, all things considered. I only had that one dead turn, but otherwise, we did pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. I will say, it's like, I am sad that I'm not going to be cosplaying myself, of course, just, well, of course that's great, be cosplaying myself, but I got to do it myself at MomoCon before, and there's going to be plenty more opportunities for me to, you know, find a chance to quite literally, hey, that anime girl, it's me. Maybe I'll wear myself at my next local Japan festival. Okay, first and foremost, Jack is without a doubt what I need to do here. I can do time magic and then do boundary right afterwards thanks to my pocket watch, thank goodness. Really wish I had some power. This is going to hurt, Vittori. Why do you hit like a truck? Like, legitimately, why do you hit like a truck? But I do want to Shikigami and see what I can possibly get. Ooh, Tranquility is going to be real nice here at the moment. I need that so badly. We do Loyal Servant like this. Then I'm going to have a Rainbow. I need to have a blue in a way. It really sucks. What do I be drawing otherwise? I don't want to be drawing, actually. At all. So that is decent, question mark. I mean, I got good block thanks to the Tranquility. And it does let me retain a little bit, at the very least. I will be happy about that. Oh, I can put the Jack on top at the very least, and then just block the rest. This is going to be a slow fight, but I'm going to need to just rest as soon as I can. Oh, discard. And then yeah. That's just the most that I can do. It sucks that my time pulse is going down by 2 each turn just because it's 2 enemies, so I am splitting my splitting the attention, unfortunately. But you can't really say too much about that now, can you? If I do this, Tranquility, Exiles. Alright, so I'm looking for anything else I could do. That would be free. It's 14 block guaranteed. I'm taking 24. I'm taking 40 damage otherwise right now. Try that, or I could risk it on meditation. I need to negate, I feel, at the moment, so let's not play that. Instead, let's look for whatever else I can do. I'd like to put the time suppression on top, and then Black Key right afterwards, thanks to the Silver Pocket Watch. That is an amazing buy for me right now. It has bought me so many turns. Oh. This is only the best thing I can do then, right? I can't get through the amulet, so I might as well just weaken Natori for her optical camouflage for whenever she's gonna attack next. If it's gonna be another 24 coming my way, then I need to have her weakened. The biggest thing. Good. I would like shoot out. Just see what else I get possibly. Not too much. Instead, just hit with Blade. Yeah, we're good. Natori is dead. Now it's just a Purifier, and we are in a very much more stable territory now. Boop. Thank you. Yeah, I'd say this one's kind of dead and dusted now. For them. Oh, that was a scary fight, especially since I was 3 power off getting the world. I expected to take a lot more damage, but I am so glad that I am not. I am very glad I am not. Now, I need more blue mana. It sucks that, Izanagi is always going to be something random, because it basically just could mean I'm getting a neutral mana if it's something that my deck doesn't support. But, I mean, what else are you going to do? I took the risk. Let's see if it pays off with these first elite, now with these first things here. Akane's cheaper, I'm not going to say no to that. Ooh, I will take guard up, I feel. And, well, I mean, not that I add too much more. You can go ahead and take the portal gun, Renosuke. I don't care. Sorry, the chopper, because it already upgraded my turrets. And I could use the rest. Takane's shop's gonna be cheaper. And then I'm gonna have to choose between rest and Takane's again. I feel like I need the rest more than anything, even if I have the power now. Because I'm going to be taking these two elite fights back to back, without a doubt. It just now comes down to how long can I live. Water plate's probably it, right? This is a horrible draw, I feel. Yeah, that, or I could just do Fortress of Silver straight up. Just start hitting a bat. And I think that's actually gonna be it then. Wait, don't store anything. Just legitimately, straight up. Let's just get those knives in here, and then we'll just work off of this. At very least, one race is gone, and I'm just gonna have to slowly work these bats down. But keyword, if I can help it, don't use the world. Do not use the world. No attacks this turn. That is fantastic. I mean, there's no reason for me not to use Private Vision here. That's I drew all my defense this turn, though. While they're all working on grazing. Then he's going to frail me? No, he lots on. That is so much damage coming my way, dude. Holy crap. Need to suppress you. That is a without a doubt right there. Otherwise, I do think I have to do the world, because otherwise that is so much damage coming my way, and I have no way to prevent it. If I do this, I'll get my Jaturo Bios, and I have no way to do anything with it, unfortunately. Yeah, go ahead, the world me. I have to. Ah, these bats suck! These bats suck, dude! Thinking things out, thinking things out. This is non-negotiable. I have to block. That gets me a little bit more mana to play with here. I can gain 3 time pulse, but then you're still surviving, dude. Oh, that's so darn annoying. That is so darn annoying because you're grazing all of that crap. Alright. Just a little bit more for the future then. I can't believe I couldn't kill you. That is so bad. Yeah, I'm so glad I took the up route. These bats are just... Ah! Ah! Yami, I need a good card here. That is a pretty darn good card, I feel. But are you grazing it all? They are mostly grazing it. But it's not the worst thing ever, actually. I can hit a few of them, possibly. And do something like this. And then prepare the Pocket Watch again. Oh, man. We are still alive, but it really comes down to the Batlord. It comes down to the Batlord, because my Time Pulse is going to kill, but I need to block for 20. Which is doable. Upgrade the Tea Brewing, because I just need to get the life from that. Quite frankly, that's literally all that I'm going for with it. I just need whatever little bit of life, and then I need to heal more. Heal, heal, heal. 26 damage. But I can just kill you. Oh, what a close one. Oh, I didn't want to have to use my world, but that's just what it came to be. Fairy's just a better block anyway. Uto! I'm fighting Remy, not Sine. So this is winnable, I feel. This is winnable. I'm so glad I know that, because now I can actually go a little bit more wild with whatever I do for powers. Now, this is going to suck. Going against Yomu. Not that I can really do much here otherwise, yeah? Tea brewing me? I need this barrier. And then honestly, I just need to keep blocking with whatever. It sucks that my soul gem is just finding not much use at all just because of how many cards of mine aren't neutrals. But, you know, it's whatever. It is truly whatever. It Yami's me? Let's see what I can get here. Unless you did me the dash. Like, legitimately, I'll just take the dash. It's free firepower. Yomu's, and I need to just get these Ludo Bios as soon as possible here. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Because I have no way to deal damage to her right now, and she's just gonna keep stacking that lock on right now. And I'm gonna draw all those shining swords, dude. What actual horse crap. What actual horse crap, Yomu. That is rigged. I literally couldn't do anything against that, besides have a thicker deck. Oh, Yomu's gonna kill me. I am going to straight up die to Yomu. I can't do anything here. Oh, Shikigami is so bad as well. Alright, it has to be great Tengus, but it's not that I can really do too much with that now, right? Yeah, I am such a slow deck against Yomu. There's no way I can survive past the rest of this, though, is a problem. Just gotta keep doing what I can! Keep hitting her with every single bit I got! Also, I noticed now that the spell effects are rainbow for whenever you're using rainbow mana on your neutral bullets. That's pretty cool! That's pretty cool! I am going to admit. Do this. I need that barrier. Please. I'm dealing some damage to Yomu, but I need as much buffer as I possibly can get right now. Oh my gods, dude. Oh my gods, I'm just straight up dead. I am straight up dead. I wasted all my mana when I just drew tea brewing and I didn't realize that I could have maybe blocked one of them. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. That sucks. I just used because I didn't think, but then Fleeting Blade draws me a card and I hate everything. Ah! Oh, that's just how life goes. Oh, back to it. Blue Sakuya again. Maybe don't grief yourself with an elite build when you're Blue Sakuya and you need to actually have a guaranteed way to win. I don't want to lose my starting because I am so weak. But actually, it could give me a win condition. Ah, screw it. No, I am not doing that, dude. Like, legitimately, I am not doing that. Just kill the run. Just kill the run. I already had bad times with Blue Scale, with trying to force Blue Scale to start. I am not doing that again. Yeah, just sponsor me. Straight up. I would go downwards to Takane's then. I feel like I did rip myself on my defense side as well, because I just didn't do anything with, like, yeah, I had a million Jatludo bios, but, you know, that is so slow to scale, and I need more solid ways to defend. Fortunately, ran into Yomu, who just, you know, predicates her entire playstyle on, I'm going to deal damage to you, and you will die, unless you kill me fast. And your counters to her are, of course, instead having a thick deck, and having a mix of offense and defense. And unfortunately, I'm pretty lacking in both ends, because I'm a slow starter deck. It doesn't matter too much, though. I mean, what, next run, it's whatever. Maybe I'll have something more than just, hey, I'll be greedy with, ooh, third Jatludo bio, and then I was greedy again with, ooh, what if I just take the, what if I take Soy the Spire's Black Star as my thing, when I could have easily just taken Barley and been smart about it. Then I wouldn't be forcing myself towards these elites to vindicate my shining pick. Oh well. Why not? Misty, yes, please. And we pay, because it's good karma for Misty as Izakaya whenever I do go back to that ever. Offline, probably, because nobody likes watching it. That's so dour to say, but it is a sad truth. I mean, then again, I should be streaming the games that I want to play, not what people want to watch, but there is still that whole side of, like, oh, at the same time, I kinda actually do want to, like, be giving people content that both gets me an audience and also they want to watch. I say that as I'm uploading my Titanfall games that are offline. That's, and I'm trying to justify it mentally, like, but no, I'm enjoying the time I'm playing it offline. Well, I'm enjoying the time I'm playing Misty as Izakaya, too. But quite frankly, Titanfall is performing just as bad, if not worse, than Misty as Izakaya, Chief. By that, I mean, I'm getting, like, single-digit, like, 5 views on it. And one of them is me, just checking the video quality. That's the difference between it's offline, but I'm already playing it, and it's like, I want to, and it's online, I want to stream it, and it's not working out. Do I just literally make this whole death cycle? I literally could just have this be a cycle deck. Onikuji could really help me figure that out too. Its trick is great, and it is of course a rare, which does help out with the cycle way a lot. It helps me out now, which I think is the most important thing. Yeah, I think that's good. And do I want Winter's Resolution? It's a better block for the meantime, I might as well take it. Then I do think I need to destroy Churbo, so I will actually pick her this time. And then we go down for a gap. Ooh, wow, I think I'll go ahead and take the Sardinia Mooncake. Because I can just say, I don't care about it, and just keep discarding it every time I draw it to begin with. Let's be honest here, Chief. Oh, hey, that's fantastic, don't you think? I draw 2, and then I discard 2. Why? Just say less, Smile, just say less. I can just do this, and then we are right as rain. I want Mage's Trick, thank you very much, that's all that I was gunning for. And now, my knife should be homing in on the red Yin Orb, and this is very much so what feels like a better run. All things considered for me to really start setting up. And get rid of Refracted Sunlight, just say I don't care about that to you. Block all of this nonsense. And yeah, this is not bad at all, Chi. Not bad at all, as long as I'm only drawing the 1 status effect per turn. And yeah, I can do that, for instance. And really just run away with it all. Draw 3, discard 3. Oh, I might as well, because I have the knife, and then it lets me cycle and see what else I possibly have. I was hoping I'd get the Creeping Hunter out of my hand too, but that's whatever. Yin Orbs dying next turn, because these are both attacking. Creeping Hunter out. Get you out. And 1, 2. Oh, Oh, what a perfect fight. The Sunlight gets blocked, throwing knives we're able to destroy the red one, and now I just slowly get to weather this dastard down. Oop. No reason for me to draw. I'll just hold on. That was enticing to start. Yeah, I can play it, and it just cycles my deck for free, but if I don't have to use it, I won't use it. Oop. See ya! Yoda's Glare should be great. Immediately, it's AoE, or whatever elite might be coming my way, and it immediately starts helping me out otherwise. I think upgrading it, though, to deal more damage would be great, because it affects 2 out of 3 elites I'd be facing, and yeah, 3 Fairies of Light is great for me to see here immediately. Thank you. Yeah, just go ahead, start destroying Star. Sucks that Luna's gonna get her proc off, because that means the Graze hits, and then I'm not gonna be able to get Pagoda's Glare. Exactly how I want it to be. Draw me 3. Block me, please. If I do that, I'm gonna be taking 13 damage. If I do this, I'm taking no damage. Yeah. Do this. Travel prep, see what I get. Oh, I can just keep forcing those sunlights out and away from me. And then just keep hitting Star, unironically. Yeah. The Star's always going to be the biggest problem, considering she is going to be, what's in space? She's going to be hitting you with lock on every time she gets her chance to attack. So you need to just actually focus her down and get rid of her. ASAP. Oh, because I drew that sunlight, I'd rather block then. Knife will hit her anyway. And even if my deck is going to continue to get cluttered, I at least have Trumpet Solo to cycle, and then hopefully get the killing Star. Get rid of this, please. Get rid of these, please. Start to draw and see what else I can get. And just keep cycling, Cruzy. Just keep cycling, just keep cycling, cycling. Yeah, I can bot now, because it's not like Star's going to be in a defensible position. I can just hit her with one offensive ability next turn, then. I'll just keep mitigating as much as the fairies are doing to me. They're creeping Hunger, please. No fear in Hunger. And now I can actually start working on one of these 2 crackhead fairies. It'll be Luna, just because that's where the knife went, and just with, you know, close to 1 HP difference. What can I really say there? Wow, that sucks to draw into instead. Not trying to have much of a choice, though. I gotta play my hand out. Gonna be a total of 16 damage. Not the worst. I mean, I've made it out like a bandit with this fight so far, I'll be honest with you, Chief. But this could have been way better of a fight. If I drew like Pagoda's Glare early, for instance. That and me using Trumpet Solo and also putting off all of this, all of these reflected sunlights for so long is finally going to bite me. But it's whatever. I can do this. And this. I realize I'm going to be taking 24 damage for my hubris in that case then. Unless I do the world, but there's no reason for me to do so. It's the difference between I can have a really successful turn, I can just mitigate 24, which I say that like, oh, 24 is nothing. No, that still is a lot of damage I could have been mitigating, but that's not the point here, Chief. The point is I can save this for another elite fight and just rest instead. Wow. This is a pretty dead turn, ain't it? Yeah, could I cycle a little bit, please? I got nothing good. In fact, I actually just destroyed my own defense because of all the refracted sunlight that Sunny's been able to put out. Ay. No, I don't want this run to die. Studying Moongate's always a great card to get. A great artifact to get. I don't want to lose it like this. Oh, I ate a lot of damage for that reason. At least I have some grays now, and I can work a little bit well. Purify's gonna be real good for me, I feel. Because anything that I don't want to deal with, I just immediately, well, purify it. And I just need to rest. No doubt. I can't die to Rumiatar. As much as it would be funny, and you'd also get the achievement for it, I cannot die to Rumiatar right now. Please. Pagoda's Doyer. There's no Pagoda's Doyer, dude. Okay, what can I at least do? I can immediately whack you with Distant Blade. I'm grazing 2, so there's no need for me to defend, so instead I'll get rid of your Fluffy. Pagodas would one-shot these two, which is what I'm really aiming for here, Chief. Oh, I got what I wanted, Smile. I got exactly what I wanted. Thank goodness gracious, dude. Woo! Then Creeping Hunger. Get rid of that. Get rid of the small blots, I feel. And we are good. The fact that that upgraded Purify Orange can get rid of everything from everywhere means I don't even have to worry too much about Creeping Hunger as much. And I can just instead devote myself to just, yeah, resting at these rest sites or upgrading cards that really do need it a lot more. Which is, of course, amazing to think about. I don't have too many knives. Quite frankly. I do think Sword Break is going to be good, though. Just a rainbow to have. But I do need to rest this. Even if I do now have enough for the world. How am I gonna deal with Ayaya? I don't think I really have a good way to do so, thinking about it. I don't have to burn this turn, because they don't have 3 attacks. That is actually a problem, thinking about it. Yeah, just end my turns. I just still get 2 out of 3 stats per interview. Ay! I just don't like it. I have to deal with this? Man. Let's think here. Go ahead, exile, like that. I mean, yeah, I literally just can't do anything against her. I mean, the best thing I can do is just upgrade the cards here like this. Actually, no reason for me to burn the rainbow. I just really lost 1 mana for no reason. Ugh. Then I need to constantly get lucky with the cards that I'm, with the attacks and whatever that I'm getting then, huh? I'd be blocking enough. But instead, I can just do something like this. I mean, I gotta do some damage to her. That's 6 damage, but I have to deal 100 basically, and I'm going to have to do this consistently? This sucks, dude. This really freaking sucks. My sign of Distant Blades, the fact that they aren't accurate, they don't pierce through, what's his face? They don't pierce through, her grays at all, is a real freaking big problem, dude. Because this is the cheapest I'm going to get to them unless I get Pagodas. I'm just gonna be suffering this fight. Man, this sucks. Maybe I shouldn't be playing Blue Satya, dude. Oh, man, this hurts. This hurts a lot. Okay, I did get Pagodas at least, so I can do something like this. And deal some damage to her. That is pretty decent, all things considered. One of my distant boy... Well, I'd say one. Isn't it my only one? I need to get rid of that first and foremost. And then I need to see what else we could possibly do here. Hit. Do that. Extra turn me, honestly. I need to get something going at the very least. This is honestly pretty good to see. Because extra turn means that she didn't have her graze, or she didn't actually, what's his face, get her graze back, because it's considered extra turn, not at the start of her turn. Just sucks that, you know, the rest of this deck is still pretty gosh darn dead, though. All on with my chances, probably. Now, that is pretty good, but the fact that I have to do that basically 2 more times and get lucky enough with all this trash in my deck, I don't think I'm reaching this cycle. I really don't think I'm reaching this cycle, guys. I just gotta hope. This is literally all that it's coming to, man. Oh, yeah, you are such a punishing fight. You are such a punishing fight. Dude, I legitimately don't have enough block for this. I don't have any block at all. I can't survive. This sucks. Oh. I kind of railroaded my way towards the blue, towards the rest side, because I was at such low hope after the 3 fairies. This just sucks a lot. I say as I force myself to play blue Sakuya again. Maybe I should have gotten hit by Rumiatar for the, what's his face, for the achievement. Life me? And let's go to Kane's. Win conditions is all that I care about, baby. That is all that I should be caring about now. Right, frankly, I didn't have a Toyo one to deal with Ayaya. Granted, with how weak Blue Sakuya's starting deck is, especially since Sign of Distant Void really ain't the best card to have in your starting deck at all. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be seeking out elites at all, anyways. But the way if you learn, and quite frankly, if these past runs weren't anything to go off of, I'm learning very, very hard. Don't mind me chewing if you hear anything. I'm just eating a protein bar, by the way. Alright. Good luck to first card of the run. I don't mind trick bullets, honestly, but Melancholy is also pretty good, because that's 15 AoE with only 1 string attached of a discard. You just play that at the end anyway. And what better way if I got it against the Kodamas right now? Yes, please, baby. Holy crap, that's amazing. Actual perfect turn. Exactly what I wanted, dude. Boop. 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 Wow, you could not ask for a better turn. Alright. That is a win condition. That is very much so a win condition. But Blue Sakuya into knives? I mean, I might as well put it in. Yes. Upgrades are way too good, and at the very least, I don't even have to worry about it anymore just because I go to Kane's. Ooh. I'd be 1 off if I remove. They're all so good. It is actually a problem. I'm so weak right now, though. I think I'll just hope for Nazumi, hopefully. As an event, is my question marks right now. I'm going to go no elite, but hopefully... Ooh, Eternity! Actually, yes, that is great. Remove the Sardinia Mooncake Creeping Hunger, please. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted out of that. Yes! Perfect! Wow, okay, game, well, give me the exact run that I want, then. Smile. Boop, boop. Let's see here. I'll still have a blue after, so I can just take a look. Yeah, we're fine. I'll take... Oh! My phone fell off its stand. I'll take a little bit of damage, but it is the smallest amount ever. Hit. Grace. We're good. Yeah, no, I have some actual firepower now. Now, problems, of course, is my hand is going to be a little bricked with having Dangerous Illusionist just kind of dead in the water, and with my nice recursions up until then. But, otherwise, I can just start looking for blots or anything like this, yeah. No Sine, then, question mark. I think Starry's Sword is going to be more important just because that is guaranteed at to be played at 1 mana as opposed to 2, it feels like. And then, of course, destroy the rabbit so I can get I will become back my money, Isaac. Thankfully, I'm at 46, meaning that she's going to stay around until turn, like, 5 or so, that I can just keep hitting her. But otherwise, until then, you know, I need, until then, I mean, I'd still like to just destroy her straight up, so she doesn't keep debuffing me, is the problem. Because if it's Spirit, like I was hoping it wouldn't be, then yeah, that's going to start hurting me. I mean, I can get a little bit of block at the very least. One damage to the enemy with the least life, I mean, well, that's all that I'm really hoping for with that, so thank goodness, Smile. Thank goodness. Now I hit. And then you die. Thank you, Rabbit Trickster. And that's all that I was really hoping for, Smile. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a ubiquitous Sakuya deck, I guess. We're just working with knives, time poles, and everything in between. That's literally all that I'm doing here. Chapa! You'll love to see getting that so early. Room cleaning for the knives as well is great. We love to see it. Master of Hope, pretty good, but questline, of course. Now, do I feel confident enough to take down an elite? Ah, screw it. I'll go to the Jap anyway, though, first. I mean, I have to go to a Jap, but I'm going to do a double event. Mystia? Yeah, get me my life, please. And then I can upgrade another card in that case then. Which will probably be Knives Recursions. It was between Room Cleaning and Knives Recursions, so I think it's gotta be Recursions. Just because of the fact that I really do need to, what's his face? I need to be able to just destroy. Block me slightly, then hit every single one of them. I probably should have actually, instead of blocking for 5, I should have hit Star for 5, which would have been 7 things to lock on. Because then I could start wearing her down because I need to stop her from dealing, yeah, 1,000,000 damage to me. That's alright though, this is a blocking turn, exclusively. It's not that I'm gonna get through this race anytime now. But I guess my focus is gonna be on Luna this fight. Because that's where the knives are going. Very dangerous. I can actually dangerous pretty safely here. Because it's only sunny. It's a 1-2 cadence this time. This comes down to me getting knives recursions, for instance, though. This is pretty good to see, though. That is a pretty good thing to see. And get rid of this knife. I can still boundary. And then melancholy. Yeah. This is exactly it. Because Luna's gone, and then I'm only going to be taking 7 damage from Star. Which is great to see. Not 7, actually 3 damage, because I'm blocking for 7. Oh, actually! That's even better, because the reflection... Oh, actually, no, the reflection didn't kill her. It happens concurrently with each other. Alright. And then... Hello, Sunny. Remember last time? Yeah, me neither. Get out of here. But we're a robot. Drinking gets me a card reward. Luminous Ricochet is another source of AoE for me, and it does get me another knife, but am I going to bloat myself too much in that case? I feel like I need to always index more into defense. There'll be 2 throwing knives when it upgrades. Yeah, screw it. We're going all in. I get a card reward if I rest, but then instead I could also just upgrade, for instance. Two time pulse versus 2 knives. I think I gotta play towards the big win conditions of my powers here. And then turbo time. Turbo is lily white to start. Aye. That always hurts to see. I mean, I could really just deal 32 right off the bat to her, if I wanted to. Let's play Sign of Distant Blade first, though, see what I draw. Not the best. Alright, in that case, then just block for 10. Let's see what I can do. 12. This is actually perfectly fine to me, because I can just graze this straight up. I can graze, it gets me a little bit of time pulse, and then I will be just, like, yeah, making use of all my knives otherwise. Great stuff! I even get room cleaning out of this! Ooh, baby! Is this fantastic? Everything upgrades. I can just blap key once. And then I think more direct damage. The 6 damage difference I think is going to be a big thing, especially when Turbo starts getting her friends in the argument here. So I need to actually just be pumping out 6 damage over the 1 defense. Yeah, that's really what it comes out to being here. Draw me? I probably should have played Knives Express, but it's whatever. I've got literally no defense in my hand. What an actual buzzkill, dude. What an actual buzzkill. That's half of my health, and that hurts so much. At least I have 10 pulse, but I'm basically dead to 1 good burst, and Kasumi's here too. That's 21 damage. Not gonna find a good chance to do Knives Recursions. That's 60... so, 32, that's 64 damage right now. It's not my win condition yet, but it's getting there. Yes, a boundary. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted out of that. That's exactly what I wanted. I just need to literally just draw nice recursions one turn, and then we are in the clear, baby. 19 damage coming my way. And just do this just fine. Then literally just nice recursions, and we are grooving in the house here. Oh, she can also Ice Barrier too, which is no problem to me. Do that. That is actually bogus. Bogus! But it's whatever. She's basically dead next turn. Basically, I say. 32, 38. I say basically dead. I said basically dead, and she's not basically dead. Where's my knives recursions, dude? Where's my knives recursions? I hate everything here, dude. I hate everything. 17 damage. 17, 14. I'm gonna get my calculator out real quick, everybody. 17 plus 14 is 31. Plus 20. We're fine. Right? 39 plus 13. 52 should move with 1 health, but then throwing knife gets it done. We're fine, right? Just make sure it's spinning the yellow, yup. Yeah, we're fine. Thank God! I had to pull out the calculator for that, so I drew no good defense thanks to the mana freeze, and I'm like, am I dead? We're fine. We are fine. Okay, legitimately though. Turbo cards are pretty good for Sakuya. Because, especially with Sardinia Mooncake, because those teammates are going to retain, meaning I don't even have to upgrade them. And even with Starry Sword Dance, even with room cleaning, that would keep upgrading them. So honestly, I do think that is the approach here. That card is activated, gain a barrier. Take an extra turn. Deal no damage. Got me. Barrier me. No Sine Gaming, question mark. That is all that I'm hoping for at the moment. No Sine Gaming. If I want the gap, I'm gonna have to fight an elite. So now is the best time to shop, question mark. And then if I don't want to fight an elite and just go gap, then alright, yeah. Is the plan, is the plan. Plus the time to shop's cheaper, so I'd say basically have like almost double the funds. Get rid of the wolf fur. Now is a better time than ever to just start getting rid of that stuff. And then, well, I'm going for the stouter then, I guess. It's a lot of damage. Do this, please. Thank you. I do think I activate the world. There's no way I'm gonna take all this damage draw when I have drawn no defense. Yeah, defense, defense, defense is the name of the game. That is what I am crucially lacking so badly right now. If I do this, that's 48. But with Time Pulse and with the 2 knives in hand, it's going to kill. I should be explaining out my thought process more, I'm realizing, like, out loud, but I'm also like, I can do a little bit of this, I think. Bloody, honestly, is unironically the worst one, like, worst teammate I could have gotten, thinking about things here. I do think Purify is going to be good, though, especially if I can get rid of, like, my basic strikes. That way, it just really is my defense and then my knife-generating cards, though. Dangerous is way too good. I think I need to get rid of this. I could block cheap defense. Ah, darn it, dude. I was hoping for a Purified to be hit instead. But it's whatever. Do that first. Well, I don't have too much more of a choice but just to attack then. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking this damage raw. Basically 24. Not much more I really could have done otherwise, I feel. Well. Just gotta keep blocking then, right? Smile? Smile, smile, smile. At the very least, I'll just keep hitting you a little bit, so Silver Dimension can generate me some barrier. Ugh, this hurts so much, dude. This hurts so much. I'm gonna have to legitimately rest again. Ah, well. At the very least, the Sharp Knife Express is still way too good. Double my existing mana to overdraft. Extending Arm is free. That is already upgraded, though. I do think that's good to have. And Shinyomaru... Well, it's just gonna be the defense cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrade a shoot, please. Thank you. And Takane, what do you have? Great Soul Dimension, I think I would like the Karasa, possibly. And that'll be good. That'll be good, that'll be good. That's not too bad, honestly. I am not selling either of those, Renosuke. Alright, now we go Event and Gap to me. I could offer something, which I'll offer a Your Poker Shot. I mean, thank you, Nazumi. I'll gladly take that. That's just a little bit of help. Now I just gotta think about what else I can do here. I'm really never gonna draw any defense, am I? 1, 2, 3. Might just have those cards go out. I didn't want to play Fairy's Wake Up just because I didn't feel like I really had any reason to, but chances are I probably could have killed the Keystone doing so, thinking about it now. $18 barrier, of course, ain't anything to laugh at. I would gladly take that a little bit. Yeah, that'll let me defend and have 4 barrier left over. Plus, I'm still retaining my world, but I've got to say that to the elite, if possible again, but I could have another bad situation here. The blots are, without a doubt, the most important thing to be playing here, though. After that... That's 30 damage. I'd be taking 6. I think I can stomach 6 without having to world. I just tried to get rid of things altogether there. Oh, that sucks off, dude. Well, whatever. Here we go. Knives. All go out, and I don't have to deal with the Dark Residue at all. I would like Panoramic Shot. It is a block card, which I am in desperate need of. Against Echo. Can I retain? No. But I will take that for Sharp Knife Express as a win condition. That is legitimately the easiest win condition of my entire life. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I have to draw Silver Dimension? I mean, okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and play it out just because it's his face. And just because I want to be able to have my barrier coming in for the fight against Notori of all people. I think I'll do this, and then I have to world. Just for my own safety's sake, especially with the overdraft. Because it was a calculated risk. It was a very calculated risk. Just such that this is literally all that I'm just reduced to constantly. Just constantly just blocking first, and then seeing what residual damage I can do. And it's not the worst thing ever, but oh, Notori fight. I mean, I did be going against like Yomu, for instance, and who would also be punishing me. But I have not drawn, like, I have not been able to get any good cards that just actually help me block, is the problem. I've just been constantly on the bat foot this entire time. Private Vision. Because that's really all that I can do right now. And yeah, just, it's out with a knife. Because, well, what else am I supposed to do here, Chief? Be able to dodge one attack, but then I'm pretty dead otherwise, it feels like. Because I just haven't gotten any other block cards. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say the other option is to not take any cards and not take any offense cards and thin my death that way. But it's like, dude, I need to deal damage to win the game. What more do you want from me? I'm actually gonna be at 1. Actually, no. Because of my Silver Dimension, I'm barely alive. Notori, you are a annoying fight. A very annoying fight. Okay, 27 plus 24. 9 times 3 is 27, and 12 times 2 is 24. So 27 plus 24 is 51 damage. I am currently at 3, 4, 33. I need to make up 4 more block, which I will not be able to do unless I discard everything with my knives then to get, unless I discard to get more knives. That's literally the only way I can possibly get any more things to the barrier proccing, possibly. Ah. Oh my god, why do I torture myself trying to play blue Sakuya, dude? I couldn't even make it. I keep trying to play blue Sakuya and I don't know why. And now I say that, drinking my protein shake in shame as I literally hit the run back button. Screw it. Let's see what we get again. What is added to your library Sakuya gains 1 maximum life. Well, let's not fight a single elite, and let's instead just fight all the normal enemies with our stacking 100 life. I guess we're just gonna be adding every single darn card to our library then, everybody. Quite frankly, this is literally just gonna be it. Also, yeah, I mean, no. Might as well take no damage. This is literally just gonna be the run. Just like find out what's gonna be stable in my Sakuya deck and scale with all the HP that I can. I mean, because at least in the blue Sakuya trinket does hurt because you aren't going to be able to let's face it, make your early game is that much more unstable. But quite frankly, I'm in a very big loss streak, and I'm gonna do whatever I can right now to, you know, make up the deficit. Now, granted, last time I got blue scales when I did random exhibit, and well, y'all saw how my mood went with that. But you can't say too much about me, like, not trying at the very least. I'm certainly trying, everybody. Just that last run, legitimately, I got no block cards that gave me knives. I mean, I guess I could have, like, shopped the Kane's better, question mark, or something like that, but, like, that's hindsight, dude. I was playing towards a win condition I thought was viable. Ah, whatever. I'll just hit and just be gone with it. So, more knives? Well, I'd rather take Yotai's Study because it's a block card to start. Granted, that's completely antithetical to what you should be doing. You should be taking offense early, that way you can be doing more damage, that way you have a way to destroy early game bosses. But I don't want to go against elites right now. I am scaling, and I'm going to be taking every single card that I can. This is going to be a thick deck. So, honestly, anything I can do to help me cycle or help me find other ways, I'll try to take. Find ways to get through my deck or cycle or so. I mean, hey, I feel like Sakuya is built for that in a way. That's so weird that I have green mana thinking about it. Just still looking at that green mana in my bar. But it's whatever. If I can maybe fight... Maybe if I fight Cherno, actually, I can make better use of that green mana. That actually might be the play, unironically. Fight Turbo, get her flower, and make more use of the green mana. That could be a pretty good start. Also, yeah, I didn't get any good teammates. I got Letty when after picking Turbo. But Letty's not gonna help me, because there's no way I can apply more cold unless I index away from Ubiquitous Sakuya to a cold deck. I just got screwed over by RNG in every single capacity there, it feels like, thinking about it now. Okay, not every way, but you know what I mean. The run basically was dying. I'll take Silver Loom now. Dude, more HP every single time? This is gonna be the healthiest Sakuya that you'll ever see. Alright, the fact that it's only 1 mana is pretty good now, I feel. Get me a turbo fight. And then do I go to Kane's then? Kane's, and then... Or I could just gap instead, and then I go up to the Kane's. I don't want to fight an elite right now. I do not have any win condition cards to fight an elite. I'll go to the Kane's last then. Wizard card, same card as last card played this turn. That's way too much thinking. Yeah, I don't care, Parse. That's way too much thinking for me right now. I'm not gonna deal with that. Instead, this is what I'll do. Boop. Actually, I could have just discarded the one, the block, and then made use of things, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I think I could have just poker shotted, because I keep forgetting that side of Distant Blade draws you a card. Why do I keep forgetting that? It's literally like the most important thing to recognize about reading that card. It lets you draw a card. And I keep forgetting about that every time. I could have killed the rabbit if not for that. Oh my god. The small misplaced constantly like this are what kill me so badly every time. Ed's out 3 cards from the hand? Yeah, I might as well. It gets me some power. And the Rabbit Trickster's dead anyway. Like, a little bit more power is gonna go a long way towards this, everybody. Ow. Yikes, though, that I'm gonna take this residual 5 damage. Can I kill? I wish I could kill. I keep forgetting as well that, because it's a debut card for Yokai Study, I'm not gonna draw more. I keep thinking it's meditation. Oh my goodness. Well, that's 6 residual poison, but it's alright though. We got the kill. I have to remember that I only have 2 blue mana because of Harvest Basket. That's pretty decent, all things considered. Block, AoE, everything in between. I would gladly take that, I feel. Then do I upgrade it? I think I do. Just because it's just a catch-all card for any combat. They don't need to heal necessarily yet at all. Necessarily. I said necessarily twice over. I don't have to heal until I'm really low on health. Because then that 30%, because after all those fights, that 30% is just going to keep going further and further to the moon for me then. You know, a little bit of grace. Might as well take it. I mean, I'm not really doing too much off my health now. Boop. Time pulse is good. I actually could have killed you with the shoot, but you're dead next turn anyway. Never mind, you just got some barrier. You are not dead next turn. Never mind, you are dead this turn. I drew Side of Distant Blade. Should be good. Extending an arm for refunding me mana, I think is fine, honestly. The wing, just start the quest. And then we go up as intended. 0, gimme. Number 5 green mana is spent in a graze. Whatever you say, Chief. Oh, so did I just gain life off of getting Tajiro's fur? That's gonna have to be researched. In the meantime, though, at the very least... Yeah, I'm not gonna deal damage immediately, but with your Graze going down to 0 next turn, if I can get Imaginary Timeline, then everything's right as rain, I feel. I did not get Imaginary Timeline. That's alright. Instead, just block me up for the foreseeable meantime. I'm gonna block all the attacks, but at least I can block this guy and just wear it down a little bit. 4 damage ain't the worst thing ever, though, considering the lock-on. I realize the problem with Extending Arm is that I need to draw cards for it. I don't have any card draw because I got rid of my trinket. My exhibit at the beginning. Oh, man. Welp. It's alright, though, Smile. Just Imaginary Timeline once more. Now that's dead, and it's really just the bottom one left. Smile? Well, good, everybody. This run's fine. I'm not screwing up royally. I'm already at half health. Come on. I could have played the wolf fur out first. Ah, idiot. You know what? That's good. Akane, what do you have for us? Cookie. Give me Cookie. Give me Cookie. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make use of Dazzle and Dash as the only card in my hand. I'll skip over that for the meantime. Ooh, and Silver Loom's gonna go off here, dude! Oh, and I get Imaginary Timeline too. That's actually hilarious. This is actually hilarious, dude. What an amazing turn to destroy all Kodamas. Hey, dude, that was a real nice try. Unfortunately, I'm actually going to stall, because maybe I can get my Wolf Fur down to 1 tick. It would be out of my hand otherwise, but I'm an idiot. Oh well. Who's a card from Exile? I mean, I don't necessarily need anything, but I'll take a block. I think make Yokai Steady better, because I don't have a clear win condition, but Yokai Steady could give me one. And I need to get through Turbo. I almost have half her health, which is pretty darn good. Smile. We'll see what I can do here. I think that's fine, because I can get Extending Arm value out of that, unironically. Then I hit. And then I put Water Point on top. And then I hit you. That's a pretty good turn to start. Also, I just noticed, Dariusei support. So, she's not, it's not Yori White, it's not Yori White, but it is Dariusei. Which is annoying, but the Water Points are going to negate that a little bit at the very least. But do I want the Water Points still in my hand? Not necessarily, but I don't have any better way. I mean, it's Anger, and it's negating Dariusei. But the fact is, that's negating. It's not getting past Dariusei. No reason. I don't want to spend my Vitality just for 5 damage. Extending Arm is great for us, of course. Get my refunds going. I want my refund! And what a fantastic way for things to be going. All things considered. That is wearing her down a little bit, and I'm not taking, you know, too much damage. Now, granted, I have a lot of health, But she's going to keep scaling, of course, with her teammates, so I need to get through this one way or another. Just sucks that, you know, it really just comes down to me getting my little bit of time pulse, and that's really it. Kasumi. Not the worst thing ever. Not the worst thing ever, legitimately. This time pulse is also going to be doing work for me here, but it really just comes down to me continuously getting imaginary timeline. Because with no other strong attacks, it is just going to be a game of inches, it feels like here. Hit. Ooh, I'm actually grazing that, but Kasumi could still affect. Don't know what order Kasumi goes in. He goes after Turbo. Copy that. Yeah, it's just our regular teammates, so I should understand that fine enough. Oh, imaginary me again, baby. Actually, I shouldn't have used Water Plague while I was weak, but it's whatever. I am wearing her down a little bit, but it's just gonna only get worse and worse, and especially if she gets really white as her announcement, for instance, as her next threatened teammate, then it really starts to hurt me a lot more. But this time pulse that I've constantly been getting from just playing out imaginary timeline has been real good as my damage source. I mean, it's my only good damage source, let's be honest here, Chief, but that's kind of been what I've been needing. Yeah, I'll put that on top in case, and then I'll just see what I can get from my repalities afterwards. Please get, like, Yamame. Oh, it's lily white. Oh, darn it, dude. That is so annoying. That is actually so annoying to see. I didn't actually have to necessarily play on my vitality out, but I want to be able to spend my attacks. Plus, whatever I can get out of the leaf graze is real good. That hurts to see. Go ahead, play things out. Imaginary timeline me, please. That's some graze as well. It's fantastic to see. I still want to keep the one water plate in my hand, though. Don't want to use both of them. I am wearing Turbo down, no, like, in great thanks to my amazing font of health, I will admit. And also just imaginary timeline being a goated card. Because, oh, that little bit of time pulse, I can only think that enough. No reason for me to have actually attacked with the water plate there, but it's whatever. I still have so much health. Just that frost armor as well is being so annoying to me. Extending armor! It's free, of course. It's free! And well, I can't do anything with 2 green mana. I'm just slowly clawing through. I can't believe I actually did beat Turbo. Yep. Oh no, it's Larva, not Yamame. That applies poison. Oh well. Need to just spend my green anyway. Time pulse, you are slowly ticking by, but that, but with Daiyusei and the frost armor, I just need to get imaginary timeline. Please let me get imaginary timeline anytime, please. That's literally all that I need, dude. I need it. I need it. This is actually coming down so close to the wire because I need imaginary timeline to hit. Where is it? Thank goodness. And I got the water plates for extra insurance as well. Thank goodness. Water plate actually went hard this fight as a free source of damage. I can't believe I did it, dude. Gain 2 watt for each unupgraded. Gain 5 more money when skipping. Nope. Or add boil and get a glacier for cold, so I can index into cold. Cold could be it. And I do want turbo cards. Because, yeah, I need to find a way to make this work for me here. Move all debuffs and gain 5 life. Ice Block. Lose life for 1 turn, lose everything, but retain the card and end the turn. So pretty good. Perfect Servant I do love, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do too much with that. But, well, it, of course, could be amazing, though. Give me Perfect Servant. Let's see what we can do here. And then I'll wait for Renosuke, and then I'll go to Kane's, but otherwise we're just taking regular fights. We're still taking more regular fights. More regular fights, keep getting more regular HP. I'll keep getting whatever I can, baby. Whatever I can. Woo! That's what it's all about, baby! 10 damage. And graze me. Thank you. It's only 10 damage I'd be taking. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see how high of health I get with Idle T-shirt and Harvest Fruit Basket. It's actually ridiculously funny how much health I am retaining through all of this. I'm gonna do that, honestly, and then I'm just gonna the world. I'm already almost close to 200. I might as well just spend it like this and not deal with these two bozos. And actually, yeah, this is all basically free. I mean, it does suck, unfortunately, that all of that stuff is not going to be free. Boop. I draw a card that's going to replenish me, funny enough, so that's me another draw. And I might as well put Yokai Steady on top, because why not? Yeah, that's the difference between, like, 30-ish damage. Now, granted, I have so much HP anyway, but that is still not predicating how bad my deck is right now for win conditions. Add a Glacier to the hand. That is pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. I can index a lot more towards Cold. And if I can upgrade that... Oh, that just immediately adds, but it still is 4 mana that I gotta commit to that. Hit. Hit. Do this. And not a bad first turn. Not a bad first turn. Yeah, considering I'm always going to be drawing Silver Loom, of course, means that, well, I need to find ways to kill them. I need to find ways to kill these guys ASAP. I can't hold you because you have Amulet, so instead, I just have to hit you normally a bunch of times. Which, it's gonna hurt, but the fact is, my HP is my buffer for how bad my deck is at the moment. Good on that. Other key thing, of course, is just keep track of the leaf that I keep using. Extending arm! Let's see what I get out of the study. That'd be funny, but I don't have the mana for it. Actually, I would have had with the Vitality thinking about it, but it's whatever. Main thing I'm looking for with Yokai Steady whenever it comes to the end of these fights is really just, can I get like tea brewing for just a little bit of extra HP? I mean, teammates are a win condition. And if I can maybe get some good ones, like of course Sunny, then, well, that's all I can ask for, baby. But just any teammates at all are just real good. Just more passives in hand for me to use, I will not argue with. At all. I think this is a spend away turn though for a Perfect Servant. Cause I'm gonna have to take this damage raw. I don't have a problem with, but then I'll probably just gap. Then question mark whenever I get a chance, maybe? Let's see here. Enemies with cold take double the damage. Well, I think this is it, Chief. Goodbye. Let me do this first. Goodbye, sucker. Because that way I can always have my blue mana in case I need the poker shot. Good. Use any number of teammates in hand and exile them, mana equal to their cost. I don't know about that, Chief. Deal 8 damage 2 times. Increase Sewer Clearwater's damage for each ability card played this combat. I don't have any abilities but my one Prison Throne. I think I'll just take Trick Bullets. I need to just go once and keep loading my deck as much as I can. 42 life or upgrade something. I would take the life just for insurance at the moment. And then Takane's. I don't want to sell either. The grades has been real good to me. If you could have taken the cookie, that would have been great, Renoste, but you didn't, so you're a prick. Right, I think double event into elite would be good afterwards later. And I'm gonna have to deal with this stupid Fots. Alright. I think this is grounds for me to use the world so I don't have to deal with my limit. Quite to sue me out. See what I get out of this. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna really make too much use off of that otherwise, but it's alright. Main thing is, I'm just trying to get through to the bunny here. Do that, and then, yeah, let Kasumi deal with the rabbit. Because then I just have to deal with the Fatsuyokai with 3 cards per turn, which is, honestly, not the worst thing ever. That is very much so doable. Block me up. That's decent right now. Maybe I should have held on to Kasumi, that way I could... Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. Do this. Hit. Fact is, right, she is going to die, and I have taken no damage from her. That's all that matters. Block. Hit. And goodbye, sucker. Cold knives. And also just a boatload of health. You can summon this turn. Give me for Creasy's Casio to play. I think I'd rather take any actual draw, which is what I'm desperately lacking with Play with Water. Kasumi, non-negotiable. She is a great source of damage for me. Ooh, she goes through the Keystone's defense. Oh, wait, no. She's upgraded, so it's not 6 damage. It's still 10. Oops. Well, let's see what else I can get. Apoth is 4. I can do Pagodas. They're gonna be blocking 16 anyway, so yeah, that's totally fine. I could also just Diamond Breath. But Pagoda hits everybody and upgrades as well. It didn't hit the Glacier. This is very sad. Oh well though. Well. Imaginary time on me. Thank you. Extending armor. It gets me a little bit of a block, and then I can just apply cold to you just because I don't care. Because it's not like I'm really gonna get to use Frozen Throw in this turn, this combat. Boop. And goodbye! These have been pretty core fights. I've had a pretty decent deck, all things considered. Imaginary is just way too good still. I would rather take a second. Decent damage dealt when stacking cold. Apply cold to each enemy. Interesting. And abilities are also just going to be very fine for me in general. The bottom of the drop pile into the hand, the temporary cost is 0. 1, 2, 3. Do that for me, please. Surprised my deck is only at 24 cards. Extending arm! Vitality me. I'd read the trick bullets. Thank you, because I just tried to see what else I'd possibly get here. Do this. Because main thing is I just want to be able to destroy you, sir. If I destroy a 1-bat, then that takes off a lot more pressure, I feel, especially with their grazes. And then I can just really just work towards any time I get its face instead. Hold on. I'm not discarding anything. But what I can do is something along the lines of Diamond Breath. That didn't work out at all, but it's whatever. Guess Perfect Servant me for at least draw. 24, no, 22. Well, I'm getting imaginary timeline anyway. That doesn't matter way much at all. Then I can just do stuff like this. Smile. Take no damage from the Batlord himself. And we are pretty bingo good. This is like an assorted deck of good cards in general, honestly. That's really all that matters. Because my health buys me enough time in case I have a bad turn to, yeah, tank a hit or two from a boss, for instance. And then I just, yeah, I can just grind down enemies with just how good my deck is, just normally on its own. Do this. I don't have 3. I don't have 3 mana for that, unfortunately, but it's alright. Just let Kasumi get this out, and then, yeah, let the knives do the rest. Thank you! Tranquility's just probably good. Just block is good. Just having a way to have defense is just all I'm thinking about here. Body card is added or upgraded, or at the end of each turn. I'm not drawing too much, so Secret Code ain't the best, but I feel like it still is a goated thing. It still is goated anyway, no matter what. Double event me or 5 more health, basically. I don't even have to rest necessarily. I could just be on it, but then I'm not getting value out of the Kanes. Yeah, so that'll get me, like, I decided for the 5 health because at least I have Silver Loom, so that's always fine enough. And then I have the World for whatever comes my way. I can do stuff like this. Hit. I'm just thinking about my turns of action. If I do this, I can actually just destroy you straight up. I don't even have to use Tranquility. Yeah, it's ethereal. It goes away, but it's not really needed to block anyway there. That's totally fine by me. Okay, now that is a lot of damage I do like to guard against. Ah, shoot. Oh, well. You have Artifact. I forgot. Well, it's Amulet in this game, but you know what I mean. Ah, well. Hit. Thank you. Put the Frozen Throne back on top. And then I'm looking to destroy you, you gloomy Kappa. 40 damage coming my way, dude. That is not making me a happy camper. Yeah, just let me block all of that real quick, don't you think, Chief? I don't mind waiting things out. At the very least, Code Class and Time Pulse are there, and I forgot that I'm grazing things to leaf. I didn't have to block as hard. I could have killed the Gloomy Kappa. But it's whatever, because Gloomy Kappa dies anyway. They die at the end of the story anyway. The fact is, I took minimal damage, and I get my World for my elite fight. Which is all that matters, Chief. Go ahead, point Kasumi out, because with Time Pulse, he's dead. And this is going pretty well. Time stop is free. Might as well use it there. Chimion Maru. I don't want Touhou's maximum life. I think I just upgrade the basics then, as always, right? Upgrade the defense as they're more valuable in the long run. And then what do I upgrade? Absolute 0 becomes 1 is amazing, of course. But is it worth it? I'm going against Yuko. I might as well. If I can continue indexing towards cold, that's all that I care about. Hit! That is fantastic, quite frankly. And just get rid of you two, honestly, just immediately. Not have a care in the world. And then I don't mind taking 14 damage from Gorkoro. Actually, it's gonna be 11 because of Cloak Clasp! My secret quote. Thank you, Sumereko, as always. Hit. Thank. Actually, play Imaginary instead. That gets me some time pulse to work off of. And we are cruising USA right now, Chief. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. I even get Kasumi out here with that use. That is fantastic, baby! Oh man, just seeing these turns just go by with everything just working out. This is catharsis after all those failed Royal runs. Let's be real here, because that's how many times now? This is my fifth Blue Sakuya run today on Lunatic. And, they're not the best. And considering it's all on just Harvest Fruit Basket, this has, been pretty funny to say the least. I mean, it's 14 block. And it's more time pulse. Yeah, I might as well, because I have Yokai Study right afterwards anyway. Nothing is free! Nothing is free! I'll just put Time Walk in for the future, though. And then Secret Quote gets me up to only 5 damage taken. What an amazing, amazing turn of events. And Uru just block all of that. It's fantastic, of course. And Uru, I can just do nothing. I mean, there's no reason for me to be using Kasumi's ultimate. But I can't just be using the knives regularly. I'm just going to look to just immediately 1, 2, 3 punch Gorkoro with all these glaciers. 1, 2, 3. Death. Thank you! Yeah, the Bone Joe Cold's kind of real good, dude. That's kind of real good. Bot Smash or Spirit? I'll take that. Will we white for more mana? I feel like I could use, honestly. And then just for safety, we heal. 126 health going into Yuko. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. If I do say so myself. It's interesting. That's interesting. I can legitimately make this entire thing work for me. Guarantee Frozen Throne for me, honestly. And then yeah, I'll just start the boss fight with that. And it does hurt slightly, but it's whatever. Extending arm! Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, do that, honestly. A lot of damage I'd be taking right now. But I don't mind, because Time Pulse kills, so that's why I hesitated right there. I just played out my cards. I just played out my cards there, and Time Pulse is going to trigger, so I'm only taking damage from 2 sources. Granted, it's 11 health was different, and I'm not on a ticking time limit, but with 83 health, this is honestly pretty doable, in my opinion. This is pretty doable. I can't get off this harvest. Only thing I'm really just looking for is absolute zero. That is the only big win condition I'm looking for here. And fact is, I don't want to accidentally draw into it when I have no blue mana, so I will wait. Yeah, it was the next card that was coming. I am so glad I didn't play anything there, dude. I am so glad. But the time post is out, and then I'll just wait. I just want to nuke Yuko as soon as I can. Actually, I probably could have done so right then and there. But it's whatever. Hits. I'm gonna have 5 cards in my hand. I'm gonna overdraft by 1 by accident. I should have played out a Glacier. That's whatever. I can do this. Hit the Vitality for the future. Then hit. Do I care too much? I don't necessarily need to use, but I might as well use 1 before the boss fight's over, because I'm gonna get 100 energy. 100 power from defeating Yuko anyway. So I'm playing a little recklessly just because I have so much health still. But that Law of Mortality means I'm gonna actually have to start doing math. $27. I'm gonna be almost grazing. Almost is the keyword here. I'll go with Water Me, see what I can get. I'm just doing this mostly for the knife. And I get to graze. Assuming still passive damage for me at the moment. So I'll just order away. They don't need the burst of 12 damage from knives right now. It's just 2 more damage more than it should be doing. Especially, I mean, Yuko. Okay. Picture me just doing something like this. The world. I'm at 86 with all of her summons anyway. Just get to buy time, and then I just Glacier. Ooh, and time stop as well. That's absolutely fantastic to see. Smile. Hit. Yeah, I just have way too much health for Yuko to just burst through. We're doing pretty darn good here, everybody. I will say, because this is the first time in this recording session I've gotten into Act 3. 2 astrologies could be good. More blue mana for the freezes. 2 neutral for the moonscape. I don't have any good way to get rid of it. Reach, power that would have dropped, gain 3 money instead. I don't really care. Get me the astronomical telescope, that's just way more stable. And the turn, I think like Cold Logistics a lot better. Honestly, because it guarantees me that I can get my Glaciers going. Yeah, Elite me. Then I can go Gap for free if I need, and then I have my choice between Gap and Takane. Good. Oh, hello there. Multiple enemies at the same time. Have you met Silver Loom? And also, Extending Arm! That's everybody dying. I need to stride through and see if I can find a small card. Actually, I can just apply cold to everybody. It all works out. Smile. Boop, because I can. Wow. Actual turn 1 fatality. Hilarious. Silver Loom has paid off so well, dude, for these opening turns. Ooh. I think I'll gladly take Mysterious Rendezvous. Dormy? Why not? I get Portal Gun! Oh, jeez, dude, I can really shop at the Kanes. Alright, well, that is a win con for me then, question mark. Okay, do this first for Apex Predator. Silver Loom after. Instead of the Drays, which is all that I'm really gunning for here. Private Vision. Yeah, and we'll hold on that. I wanted to do what's his face, Imaginary Timeline first, and then to beat out Apex Speedster, and then have my Graze for that, so Red Cap Crow's attack. Block me first. Glacier then. Then I do think I spend the world. And see what I can get next. Don't know if Apex Speedster will trigger again. It does not. That is fantastic to know. In that case, then, I would like to get Absolute Zero to guarantee. Thank you for this. Followed by... Oh, I might as well get the Vitality on top of my pile then, huh? Hit, you die. Hit, you die. 15 good turns, all things considered, Chief. Yeah, I'm gonna take damage from the Tengu Gale and also from the Psychedelic, but I have 173 match health. Legitimately, I could just, Perfect Servant this turn and just say, don't care, stay mad. Oh, hey, that's Speedster. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Alright, Tranquility first. And then get this Boon Boon Modern newspaper out of here. Get those Japanese words off of me. Glacier. Glacier. Hit. 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 They don't want to deal with you. I'll just wait on Kasumi. I legitimately don't want to play anything because they didn't draw any block cards. Because I don't want Apex Speedster to trigger. There we go, there's some block. I can deal with that. A little bit more, thank you. And... hello, goodbye. Get cold. Actually, I could have done Purify the Land for a little bit extra power, but it's whatever. More cycle, whatever I can get. And it's Doremi time. I'm gonna actually have to stride through and see what I can get here. Misty Lake for me? Let me see what I can get. Silver Loom. If I play Lily White, then she does all that damage, and then I can get Trick Bullets out. Wait, Doremi up. Good. Good, 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 good. Because I don't mind losing Luna out on this turn, if it just means waking Doremi up. So she gets no Dreamwire. Oh, it's 1 damage off from her getting Dreamwires, which is the most important thing. That she did not get it. Funny enough, I can just play my other Lily White. And play my other Lily White and play Frozen Throne, and then I can just World. So I'm not going to take 60 damage out of my HP. I am not having that happen to me. Thank you. Yokai Study me. Ooh. Yeah, this is epic. Hit. Hit. Icicle Machine Gun. And then Quick Blast basically negates all of the other incoming damage. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Chief. do all of this. Could I play this out to the mana that I'd get for Imaginary Timeline? Thank you very much. Yeah, play it out. So I want to be able to do preparing for the banquet. Thank you very much. And we are doing pretty decent here, all things considered, Chief. That's only 15 damage I've taken from Dormy altogether, it feels like. And now, I can really just have fun with things like, making Net's turn completely free. Smile? Net's turn is gonna be a free hand for everything. For mana, and everything is one less mana to play, I get to play the whole entire handout. Monkey brain, monkey see, monkey do. Shh. You're told. You're told. You're told. Icicle machine gun. Do all those hits. Thank you. I'll play Luna out. Get me this. I'd like to prepare. Go for deliberation. Draw me 3 cards, unironically. Extending arm! Side of Distant Blade. And then I'll just hold. Assuming damage is worth just so much more for just residual damage. More than actually pointing her out to the knives is really just what she is. Just a constant strike in my hand. I'm never gonna argue with that. Ever. Jeez, that's a 4. Thank you. But the Union Orbs would cost 2. Ah, well. I'm at least getting a little bit of block and barrier from her. And also from, Sumareko's Cloak. Not bad at all. It's 24 damage. I'm not gonna argue with that. That's still pretty decent, all things considered, Chief. Go ahead and just hit Luna, and then just hit Kasumi. Thank you. They are gone. Wow, this deck. I can't believe the actual take every single card I get deck is working out for me so far. Frost Armor, never gonna argue with that. And now, actual Sumareko. Sumareko Gaming, what could I get from you? Transformations? I could get more maximum life. Turn all cards in the hand and discard pile to the draw pile. Shuffle the draw pile, draw 7. Should be good. Each card in the hand gain 3 barrier. Debut at a splash. Do I pay for one of these? Or do I just go for Takane's instead? I think I save for Takane's. Thank you, Sumareko. Alright. Yeah, I think I'd go up, Takane's, down, Jap. Because then I'll be able to rest after my 3 fights. Mine Satono? Get me out of here. I'm not going to spend all my HP. Because that's 17 HP for nothing. Just to get out, dude. I am not doing that. Absolute 0. Not going to argue with that at all. Hit. I forgot about Revenge Bullet. That is on me. But it's alright, Chief. It's alright. Hit. Thank you. And I blocked just enough with the cloak. And, you know, a 56 HP Wolf Tengu. I'm not going to argue with that at all, Chief. What could I get from here? Well, I can get those 2. But I would like to block a little bit more, please. Also, probably actually could have hit, but I really just need Star, and then I'm fine. Because you are Probably dead this coming turn. Yep, you are very much so dead this coming turn. It feels like. You did attack damage to each enemy. No, you're not dead yet. You're not dead yet. You're not dead yet. Oh, one off. That's 13 damage that I did not need to be taking. Oof. Ouch, my bones. Ah, darn it, dude. That sucks that there's nothing that I could have gotten out of that. Oh well. Kill him, Star! The 61 HP is how do you say, not the best right now, it feels like. But don't worry, I am going to the gap later. Just tried to start at the top. First and foremost, old logistics would be great. Defense Matrix is amazing, it feels like. I get Smart Speaker. All that I'm really looking for here is Absolute Zero question mark? But then Frozen Throne lets me start stacking immediately. It just Brits my first turn, basically. I think I'd rather take Absolute Zero as my guarantee. Or Misty Lake. Ooh, this is a good question. Because the Frozen Throne and Absolute Zero is my win conditions. Misty Lake does get me more options, though. But I think it's gotta be Misty Lake. Pocket Watch. Each teammate starts with more unity. Yeah. And then a little bit more life for me, please. Thank you. Oof. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's think about this. This is, without a doubt, the most important thing to do here. Just Silver Loom. I think the play here, I block. That's 40 damage. That's 54 damage coming my way right now. This is non-negotiable, though. That is legitimately the best thing that I can do in this situation here. Because it's just Pagoda's Glory right afterwards. Yeah. That's literally it. I'm not going to be taking too much damage at the very least, but I am going to be resting right afterwards. Because 11, not bad at all, considering I'm just going to, like, yeah, hit that rest button right now. I do get another turn off of that, thank goodness. More block. I just need to survive one more fight. Keystone or a bicycle? Bicycle me. And then event me. Let's see what I can get. Gasa for upgraded cards? Yes, please. I don't mind the scare at all, because I would gladly have a few of these cards upgraded. I do feel like it's gotta be Frozen Throne and then maybe Woolly White? Asperia becomes 17. I think Woolly White could be it. It's either that or just Timeline, which I think actually is the choice. Crow and Wolf. Oh, you dastards. Oh, you dastards. I have to take the 10 damage raw. Just deal with that. Silver Loom me first. Let's see who I can get here. I'm just thinking about my turn right now. Do I mind the 12? I don't think I mind it right now. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold on this. Oh, but my clasp! That's actually so good with Luna. Okay, no, I'm not taking 12. I'm gonna be taking a lot more than 12, though, if I'm not careful about this. If I told to each enemy? Well, there is a 17-minute in my hand, so yeah. Kinda free. Yeah, I think that's gonna be free. Discard all of this, because I'm just trying to see if I can find... Didn't find anything I wanted, but it's alright. Go try Study Me. It's 4 mana. That is playable, unironically. And just do that. Take my extra turn, have the damage start coming out, and then see what happens from here on. Because it's an extra turn. Protein doesn't go off, right? Right? Yeah, she doesn't go off, thank goodness. But I still need ways to block. Discard. Quite cold. Still do think I continue to block. Gonna be grazing 1, that's gonna be grazing 2, and then yeah, I'm gonna be blocking all of that. Thank goodness. Hey, Touhou, thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I'm trying to deepen my thoughts right now, because this could be a run ruiner right now. Hi, Calvin. I'm gonna do this. Quite cold. Getting about 8 speedster every single goddamn time, dude. I do think I gotta burn right now. I'm not gonna be taking 60 and surviving. They just straight up need to die like right now. I do this. Need to make sure that you die right now. Thank gods you died. Thank gods. Oh, thank gods. Just pointing that out. I could have dealt more damage with Kasumi right there. But it's alright, you're dead to the time pulse after. You are dead to time pulse. I legitimately can just press enter button and you are dead to time pulse. Oh, what a nail biter of a fight. I had to use my extra turn, which I don't like, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Now this is very much so a heal. It sucks that I do see now that we are fighting Sine, but we gotta do it, man. Now 80, I think I can deal with it. I am playing a lot of cards though on the norm is the only problem. Hold on to that for the future. Yeah, that's how we'll start. I'm really holding on to the defense matrix for the Sine fight. That's really all that I'm caring about at the moment. One, two, have these two retained for me, please. So I play this out. And do that. Then I can block. And we are big chilling. We are big chilling. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm blocking all of that damage. Absolute 0 procs next turn, and then I can just melt. I can start melting these fools. Hit with absolute 0. And let's see what else I can get from here. Block everything. Thank you. And then just go to town on 80. Just absolutely destroy her with as much cold damage as I can. Oof. 24, 28. You'll try to block me, see what I can get. That's pretty nice, honestly. Get a rainbow. Yeah, this turn's a little dead, so I'm going to be taking most of that 28. The fact is that helps me set up for my next turns. Oh, you gotta be kidding, dude. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I thought that would trigger the silver lockdown and reset the counter on it. That actually sucks so much, dude. That actually sucks so much. I'm legitimately going to be taking so much damage. And I necessarily don't want to do much, but just actually just block this as much as I can here. Ay, jeez, I thought I could deal with 80, but this is actually way too much for 2 people. Like, for dealing with it, dealing with 2 enemies at the same time here. 80 needs to die is the biggest thing. Eiki's dead. It's just a Sakuya clone now. And I'm going to live with like equal HP, dude. Oh! At least I'm mitigating half of that. Fact is that silver lockdown has been a problem. Or at least I'm doing good damage before I am weakened by that Kojasa scare. But I don't know if I'm gonna survive for this. It's 24 damage. 24 would be down to 10. And no, I'd be down to 4 block. I'd be at 24 exactly, and I have no other way to block. I literally just have to eat this. Just eat this and then 2 glaciers next turn. Block first. Glacier, glacier. Or, well... annoying. Time Pulse doesn't kill. No, it does. No, the Time Pulse didn't kill, but the Freeze did. Holy crap, dude. We are alive at 14 HP. Block me, please. Rest me. 74 out of 147 HP, 197 HP, dude. And the fact that it is Sane that I'm going against really sucks because I really need to get off the ground and running with my damage. Misty Lake. Let's see what I can get here. I think getting these 2 boneheads is going to be very important. Cold Logistics is just 1, which is totally fine by me. Because all that I need to find is exactly so where are you? 1, 2. Those 2 are going to retain. I'm retaining 5 and I'm drawing 5, so this is totally fine. This is totally fine. So much damage, Sine. Keep watching me for the moment, and then get me the Frozen Throne, please, because I need to just get more and more of those glaciers. I'll retain 5 again. But I am going to be blocking at least all of that, basically. Now, that is 3 Amulet, which goes against my Cold Death, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, Chief. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get the absolute 0 out here, please. And honestly, yeah, just go ahead and start working through that. Retain me for whatever little block that I can get. And then I'll also be floating that mana too. Play these out. Defense first and foremost. I don't think I played Jatoto Bile. It is way too risky. After all the powers that I've just already played. Go to the Scare. Panoramic is necessary. 1000% necessary. Kasumi 2. That'll be 5 I'll have. That'll be 6 afterwards. Pour it out to keep my hand clean. Oh, Sine. I mean, Junto would have been the best fight. Familia, I feel like I would have bricked hard. Sine, I'm also bricking hard against because of all my powers. What more can you do, Chief? What more can you really do? You just gotta play out your hand and hope for the best here. Yeah, I don't have too much of a choice here, Chief. This is really all I can do at the moment. So I have no good recourse to block besides just holding on to these cards. I will survive this turn, but next turn is the biggest question mark. No, she's not attacking this turn. Means I can do a little bit more with whatever I can here. That second dollar could legitimately start killing me, though, in the future. That is the scariest thing, but if I can get that out of my hand, that's actually fantastic. Free barrier could legitimately be it. Also, the imaginary timeline damage is way too good to be passing up right now. It is funny that I am getting a little bit of spirit thanks to the Fox Mass, as I'm basically at net 0 spirit. And now I'm back down to -2 spirit. Oh, Sene's gonna kill me. $16 times 4? I think I'm dead, right? I think I'm pretty dead, Chief. 16 times 4? 64 damage? I'm at 9 health. I mean, I can gain 6 of Lily White. And otherwise, I literally just have to hold on to all of this if I want my class to keep me alive. And even then, I don't think it's enough. It's barely not enough. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, all the random stuff in my deck kind of did backfire on me at the end there, but 200 HP to end that off. I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, man. Oh, man, Sine. What a hard fight you are. Why can't I just get Junko and be lucky with the 1 out of 3 chance? Ah, well, though. I think I'll call it there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. And, as always, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever at your service. Thank you all for joining me on what was my return to streaming for the first time in all of October because of how busy I've been. I got way too sucked in more into just wanting to play the game, but honestly, that was my entire intention tonight. And just enjoy your night now, everybody. I don't know when exactly I'll be back, but I'll try my best to alert you all, of course.